What's going on, everyone? Good morning. Welcome to Time's Up Fantasy Sports Talk. I'm your host, one and only Waiver Wire Queen. I want to talk to y'all about the Lions and Rams trade. I want to give y'all my opinion and how I think it's going to affect a few players fantasy wise. Okay, so the trade was the Lions. They received Matthew Stafford, and it was 2 years remaining on his contract. And the Lions received Jared Goff and his 4 years, $106 million on his contract. That's a lot of money. And 2021 third and a 2022 and 2023 first round pick. Okay, so let me let you know what the waiver wire queen thinks, because everybody is tripping on the draft picks. Okay, for me, I look at it as like this, and a lot of people may look at it this way too. If you believe Stafford is your guy, you do what you have to do to get your guy. Apparently, the Rams felt like Jared Goff wasn't going to take them to the next level. Grant you, he did take them to a Super Bowl. Some of that was Todd Gurley and the defense. Okay, he didn't perform well. It happens. It is what it is, and the relationship is broken between him and McVay, and so they wanted to go into another direction. Grant you, Jared Goff is 26, and Stafford is 32. He's going to turn 33 in a few days. However, quarterbacks are playing into their 40s. I mean, look at Tom Brady and Brees, and they're still playing at a high level. I feel like Matthew Stafford is the better quarterback, even though Goff did take him to a Super Bowl, and he's won more playoff games. He, to me, had more to work with. Grant you, Stafford, he did have Megatron, and he's had some pieces. He got Galladay and Jones. However, that Lions team, something about that team kind of reminds me of the Falcons. They just stay at that same level every year, and sometimes you just gotta start over. I like the trade for both teams, and here's why. So the Rams, they have their guy. They're in win now mode. Everyone's talking about those draft picks. They don't have a draft pick. I think going up to 2024, they haven't had one since 2016. But how has that worked for them? The Rams have consistently made the playoffs. They haven't been winning games recently in these playoffs, so that's why they made the trade. Stafford, they feel like Stafford is their guy, so you're going to get your guy. Okay, I feel like Stafford with Woods and Kupp, I feel like he's going to have one of his best seasons going forward. And then you have an offensive-minded coach like McVay and a better offensive line. So that's going to help Stafford because he's had several injuries, but he's durable. Okay, he plays hurt. I feel like he's going to get sacked less going forward because of that offensive line and McVay, great offensive mind. So what are the Lions doing? I have no idea, because I wouldn't want Jared Goff, but okay, maybe they wanted those draft picks, or maybe they feel they can fix Jared Goff. I don't know. You had Matthew Stafford, you couldn't do anything with that, so I don't understand what the hell they doing out there in Detroit. What up, though? Nah, I just don't get it. However, those draft picks, they're not going to be that high, but hey, if you have the chance to get 2 first-round picks, and if you draft well, you may be able to cash in on 2 high-impact starters. It's all about drafting. You can project someone as the top pick, and he come out to be a bust. You've seen it happen. If you draft well, if you scout, let's push it on back. If you scout well and draft well, then you wouldn't have those issues. So it's going to be up to Detroit to do what they have to do and draft well. Let me just break down some career stats. So, Stafford's going to have more yardage and touchdowns because he's been in the league longer than Goff. All right, so Goff has over 18,000 passing yards, 107 touchdowns, 55 interceptions. His completion percentage is 63.44. I know how I feel out here with that completion percentage. I need a 65. Passing in school is a 65, so I need a 65. However, that's not bad. I thought going in, Goff's would be worse, but it's better than what I expected. His rating is 91.5. Okay, so now Stafford, over 45,000 passing yards, 282 touchdowns, 144 interceptions. His completion percentage is 62.63, not quite 65. However, it could be worse. And he's had worse seasons. He had a season, I think, of 58. That's terrible. However, for his career, 62.63. Not going to knock him for that. And his rating is 89.9. Okay. As you know, you're going to play for McVay. So I feel like he's going to have a career year. He's consistently getting over 4,000 yards. So I think he's going to stay in that range. He's going to have a better touchdown to interception ratio. So you're going to see more touchdowns, less interceptions, and the main thing, the most important thing, less sacks. And you have the number one defense in the NFL, in my opinion. You got Aaron Donald, you got Jalen Ramsey, you got talent. So that defense, they continue to play well. And now you're adding Stafford to the mix. Now you got to do is go out there and execute. Some people say, well, they gave all of that up. They gave all them draft picks up. You know what? If they don't win a Super Bowl with it, right now they're struggling to get out of the first round. I mean, they did, but barely. So you want to be consistent. And I feel like Stafford is overall a better quarterback, and he's going to put them in a better position to win. And he's, to me, more accurate. He's shown that. I've watched Goff play a few games this season, and I'm like, God damn, I don't know how to throw, but I can throw better than that. Anyways, maybe the Lions feel like they can fix Goff. I don't know. I felt like they should look for a team, look at a team where they can accumulate more draft picks. They may still flip Jared Goff for something else. I would, if I was the Lions, I would, and go and grab Zach Wilson. Go grab your guy. You think he's your guy, you'll grab him. If not, and you feel like we're gonna keep Goff, okay, well, you're gonna have to build around him. There's no guarantee that Galladay is gonna stay. He's a free agent, and Jones Sr. is a free agent. And if I'm those two guys, I'm running. If they stay, I still think they'll be all right fantasy wise, but it's not going to be what it was with Stafford, because Goff has moments, he has games where it's just like, okay, the whole game, not even just a few series, the whole game where you're like, who the hell is he going to? Okay, now I'm over here. I'm over here. Come here, right here. So if I am Galladay and I am Jones, I am running. And no, Patriots fans, Jones is not. He's not coming out to New England, because who the hell is throwing the ball to him if he go out there? So if I'm them, if I'm those two guys, I am moving on. I think that Hutchinson, I think he's still going to stay at the level he is, and he may even have a better season with Goff. I think they're in trouble. Bottom line, Detroit's in trouble. But like I said, maybe they feel like they can fix Goff. Whatever it is, do you. Okay, so with the Rams, fantasy-wise, I think that Woods is going to have a better season. My boy Cooper Kupp, he didn't make 1,000 yards, but I know he's going to hit 1,000. He's going to get over 1,000. Both of these guys, Woods and Kupp, will get over 1,000 yards, and they're going to they perform well fantasy-wise, but they're going to perform even better this upcoming season with Matthew Stafford. So be on the lookout. Be on the lookout for that. At the end of the day, overall, I feel like the Rams won the trade. And I know people are going to say, come on now, they gave away all them draft picks. I feel like they won the trade because they're in win now mode, and they feel like they was a quarterback away from competing on the level to get back to a Super Bowl. So what are you really playing football for? to win a damn Super Bowl. And if you feel like this quarterback's going to put me in a position to win a Super Bowl, hell yeah, I'm giving up 2 late first round draft picks. So it is what it is. The Lions, I'm still trying to figure them out. So overall, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to give it to the Rams because they got the quarterback they feel is going to take them to the Super Bowl. And that's what it's about. The Lions, to me, rebuild mode. So I would have been trying to just accumulate draft picks, maybe flip Goff into another draft pick and draft a young quarterback and start over. Let me know what y'all think. Who do you think? Who y'all think won this trade? Do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and follow Waiver Wire Queen for more. You can hit me up on Facebook and IG at Dream Elite Strive for Excellence, and that is excellence with the X, like BX. And also search for me on Facebook at Waiver Wire Queen. So I'm gonna get you right with all the sports you need. Big shout out to Big Rob. Hope you enjoying 2 days off in a row with all that snow. Shout out to all my people in New York dealing with that crazy snow. Send some snow down here to me, Texas. But anyways, y'all have a great day. Be safe. Peace.